In a couple of years, New Jersey will undergo the process of redistricting after the 2020 census. Is it a process, Governor DiFrancesco, that kind of turns off voters these days because it seems to be about protecting incumbents?
I'm not sure that anyone could say it's not a fair process. I was on the commission in 1981. Now, I was only one of 13 Republicans. After Watergate, I ran for office. Governor Codey remembers it well. So when I was first elected, the Assembly went from 14 members to 31 members, but we were still in a huge minority. So 30 members, members of the Assembly, Governor Kane was the Assembly minority leader. So anyway, Barry Parker, when I moved to the Senate a few years later, put me on this panel, one of 5 Republicans, 5 Democrats, and the Chief Justice appointed Dean Stokes of the Princeton University Woodrow Wilson School as the tiebreaker. So from the 13 Republicans that we had when I first was in office, after the election, and Tom Kean only won by 1,300 votes, it wasn't a landslide, we went from 13 to 18 with this new map. The maps are not geared necessarily to any particular party. You have to have good candidates, and you have to run the right campaigns, and of course you have to have the right atmosphere in a particular year. And you have to maybe, in some cases where the governor's running, the right candidate for governor.
So the stars have to align for the system.
One way or the other.
Is it a good system, do you think,
I think
Governor
it's the
Codey?
best you can possibly have because it reflects the voting trends of the New Jersey public. But look at this. It's been over half a century since New Jersey elected a United States senator who's a Republican. And that is reflective of the voters in this state. They are overwhelmingly Democratic over the last couple of decades. So you need to have a map that reflects that, and that's fair. And there's going to be these anomalies, like after we passed those taxes with, in the Florio years.
The 27 seats.
Yeah, where Democrats got pummeled, all right? And then in Nixon's year, where we won everything. You got on the ballot as a Democrat and we won. Go ahead.
Let me mention the following, and Governor Codey was
chairman
very much involved in the next one. I was governor at the time. I was governor at the time. And I know Republicans felt really bad about what the outcome. What was the outcome? 20 Republicans and 20 Democrats.
I remember it well.
Now, we lost seats.
So do I.
They were depressed because we lost seats.
Let me ask you about allegiance, though, to partisan voters, and does this promote more of that, and thus sacrifice compromise on issues on both sides?
Here's what happens. In a lot of states, still, one party, the dominant party, sits in a room and says, "Oh, here's our new maps," and Codey, you go from Essex County into Sussex County because we want to get rid of you. But under our system, that doesn't happen. No, not at all. They're pretty darn fair. And it's something we can be proud of. And we changed it ourselves because we recognize it wasn't fair.
I don't know how else you can make it any better.
Well, it's complicated, and you've helped us to understand a little bit more about what New Jersey will be facing in just a couple of years, redistricting. Governor DiFrancesco, Governor Codey, thank you very much.
Thank you.